All right, I couldn't make it to the Streamer University class. I was a little sick today, so we're gonna be zooming in. Let's get it started. Watch this vid.
Welcome to class, How to Get Lucky
Mr. L.
201. Guys, today's lecture is going to be different than yesterday's.
It's
I'll
my
go
favorite
over
teacher.
some of the same things. It's mostly going to be new stuff. If you heard about yesterday's class, it will not be the same thing. There is a new homework assignment. We will talk about it. You should be able to do it in class. It's very easy. If you can't submit it on the app, that's all right. Ultimately, the homework's for you guys. All right, y'all.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of homework assignments he's got them doing. Like, he's briefly talked about them, but he doesn't really explain. I wonder if only they know. I'm assuming it would be like, practice making a new thumbnail, do the content funnel, like stuff he's talked about.
I had this question on
That
the
would
board.
make
Anyone have
sense.
thoughts on this? Off rip. Do streamers make too much money? No. No?
No! You thought that was gonna work, right?
Huh?
Who, me? I heard we make more than rappers.
More than rappers?
I heard that.
Do you think that makes sense?
I think it do.
Yes.
I just cashed like 200K last night.
200K? Last night? Damn! That's pretty good.
200K in one stream? Bro, even Ludwig was surprised with that, bro.
We think streamers make a lot, right? Streamers make a lot. We know streamers make a lot of money. I think we've heard this before. Guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about that and something I think a few of you in this class are dealing with. Guys, today, the class is stop clip farming and start making money. Okay. A lot of you guys here are great
Big
at farming
topic.
clips. You get millions of views. You get more views than me, but you're not making money equivalent to maybe the attention that you are receiving. We're going to unpack why. We're going to start talking about how to build a larger audience, a larger community, people who watch you long form, not just your clips. Also, real quick, one more round of applause for yourselves. Congratulations, everybody. You guys have accomplished a lot. I think you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't know, these are the facts. 92% of people.
You know, he's a really good teacher, actually. Like, I feel like some people came in here trying to just meme it because that's like the whole point of Streamer University, but he's like taking this seriously. Like, that's the reason I'm watching this right now, is he's teaching stuff that's like good information, stuff that we can all apply even just watching from, Zoom, right? It's like some good stuff, bro. He's a good teacher.
Glazing.
Go live
And he's
once,
like an
they never go
English
live
major.
again. That is 92% of all of Twitch. They only go live one time. So if you've gone live twice, you're in the top 10%. 20
Top 10.
viewers is
Let's
the
go.
amount of viewers you need to be in the top 1%. Raise up hands. Who's got 20 viewers? You're a 1%er. 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 You are all 1%ers. All right. Next. Guys, 1 million people applied to Streamer U. And you are the few who made it in. One more round of applause. And I got one more surprise for you all. Most of you will fail. Guys, most of you are going to fail.
What is fail? What do you mean by fail?
What do I mean by fail? Did you feel like you made it when you went to Streamer U? Do you feel like you got an opportunity that you can grasp and you might skyrocket?
Yes, I did.
You might have felt that. You got excited.
Yeah.
That won't happen for most of you. Here are the stats. Last year's Streamer U, people who attended 2025 Streamer U, I looked at their viewership a month before Streamer U.
Right.
Then I looked at the viewership last month.
Right.
On average, that whole group's down 287 viewers. That whole group.
Dang. You would think like he said, you would think you made it if you got a Streamer University, but it's like average, they're all down 287. It's like they must have just quit afterwards if they didn't like skyrocket.
The median, okay? That's the person in the middle. You slash off the biggies, you slash off the lowest, okay? They gained 4 viewers. 4 viewers, that's it. Streamer U, 4 viewer change after a year. 56% of all participants lost viewers or only gained single-digit viewers. That's year over year, okay? So this opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime miracle, for most of you, it ain't gonna mean shit. It'll be a cool memory, but that's all it will ever be. Maybe you made extra money this weekend. Congratulations, you got a few thousand in the bank. Ron probably is getting $250,000. That's nice, but that's all it will be. It will not effectively change your life.
Yo, why is he here, man?
Jason, because honestly, there's things Ron can learn, and you can always learn at any level.
Oh, true.
All right, that's the bad news. That's the bad news. All right, but we want to be different. We want to be the ones who succeed. How do we do that? first off, we have to ask ourselves an honest question. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer? By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer? Maybe you don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet. Streaming might not be the best path to do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers, we talk about the big guys, talk about the Kais, we talk about the Speeds. That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers. That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples for us today. We're going to pocket watch. Guys, we're going to start off with Mr. Number 95. Guys, we were starting off, excuse me, with myself. I'm going to show you how much money I make. I'm the 95th biggest streamer.
95th biggest streamer. Number 60 English channel. That's pretty good, dude. Like, I knew Ludwig was big. Honestly, it kind of makes sense top 5. Is this in the world?
On Twitch, I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't include that, but I'm like maybe top 100, I'm somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours,
yeah, why does it say athlete,
then your
bro?
revenue will
What?
probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs. Okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000.
Dang.
That is for the 50 employees that I have. Next, travel, $55,000. That's a higher number than normal. I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice. Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event. It's another $10,000. Final total for the month of June is just the expenses, what I spent. $359,000.
In 1 month is insane.
This was just for the month of June, yes. Question.
That's exactly what a 9-to-5 making a year, but yours is good.
That is way more than most 9-to-5 makers in a year, yeah.
Yo, what is she talking about?
Alright, now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to make, y'all? Alright, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked. World Championships is a Minecraft speedrunning event. Let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for all of that? Well, good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800.
Wow.
Not bad. YouTube. That's just the
Holy
YouTube
cow.
revenue. Includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270,000.
Like, I know these aren't like exact numbers, but you would think maybe, because they always talk about you get in trouble for like saying how much you make, but I bet it's not like exact, so we can get away with it.
Twitch is going to be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch, 57,000.
Oh.
I only run about 6 minutes of ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs.
Oh, that's because
about what you make for that.
it's
the biggest
live
bulk of my money,
and
though, I made a pivot
videos
in my life. I decided I wanted to stop
YouTube.
being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000 subscribers. I ran a higher density of ads. And then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multimillionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I want to start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000. Okay?
Holy cow.
You can break through
In 1 month?
1.1 mil. Okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the
Yo, that is insane. I would have never thought, like, I knew he was a millionaire, but I never thought he's making 1 million a month. That's unreal.
top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What does Miss Top 1000 look like? I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real, though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600. And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way, twitchtracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percentile you are in, okay? Top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever. This is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. Right. How much do they make? How much does a top 1,000 streamer get? Sponsorships, $0. Asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. Okay, it's a much different number. YouTube, 150.
How little?
Only 150. They're not posting really long-form videos. They're mostly doing shorts. There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right? Twitch.
Wait, before we get into that, what did he say? Average viewers? Yo, average viewers 1,200. Like, that's a crap ton. And they're only at
10,000.
okay.
That's a good amount of money.
That's a lot of money
That's
from Twitch,
comparable to what I'm
actually.
making. I'm making 10,000 as well. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250. That's a good amount of money, right? Yeah. You make $100K a year being a streamer. That's not bad. Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000.
Oh, I'm scared
This
for
streamer
this
is
one,
a
bro.
variety streamer. It's a real person. It's real stats. They average 150 viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most of me or top 1,000. That's their sub count. That's how many years they've been doing it. Let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700.
Okay.
They actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years. They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube,
Oh.
$0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good, man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total,
Oh.
3,700. All right, I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess?
100,000.
Someone give me a guess. 100,000.
Million.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason.
6,753,000.
You're wrong.
Oh my god.
6.2 million people.
Dude, there's no way I wasn't that close. But like I said 6 mil.
On Twitch?
And that guy is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is he making? 3,000.
700.
3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year. And that's top 10,000 in the world. The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say streaming makes a lot of money. It does.
Right.
For me. But this whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a fuck ton. When a sponsor wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list until eventually they're stuck with me. So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer? Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month. Are you happy with that? And fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay,
Oh.
but what if that's the reality? Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much that regardless of the amount you make, you would love to do it for that amount of income? Is it enough that you are full-time? Or do you want to hit these higher
I mean, shoot, I'm doing it basically for free right now, and I enjoy it, so I think that answers my question.
pursuits? And is streaming actually the path you should take
Is
to do
Jacob?
that? That's what I'm
Okay.
asking you. Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making 5K a month? That's the question. And I don't know the answer. You got to ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time as streamer you. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, yo. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You can just work a 9 to 5 as something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not all going to be making millions. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're dealing with. I struggle to handle juggling clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up.
Yes.
Keep your hands up.
Posture check. It's pretty solid right now. Oh wait, you can't see? Scoot forward. You know, that's not bad. I mean, like, I used to be like this, bro. We made a lot of progress. Like, honestly, bro, mystical people like you, you're saving my posture.
You guys don't understand how YouTube works. Alright? Put your hand up, keep your hand up if this sounds like you. My clips do really well, but I don't know how to convert to long form viewers. I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers. Your clips are banging. You guys
Yeah, I'm locked in on that posture, bro. I've been like posture maxing.
have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. You got millions of views. You got more views than me on your clips, but they're not converting. Okay?
10 sets of straight spine every morning.
Okay, let's hear some theories. Who's got a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all the success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form? What's up?
At least in terms of streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see the personality of a streamers on the, like their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really see their character.
I think that's a really good point. I'm going to say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm going to repackage it in a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. Now, before we jump into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more? All right, there's a little quiz time, pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more?
It's gotta be Twitch.
A Twitch follower or a YouTube follower? All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok?
It's gotta be Twitch.
By show of hands, who thinks Twitch?
Oh.
By show of hands, who thinks YouTube?
Hey, I raised my hand with Valkyrie, bro.
Round
That means
of
I'm
applause for
right.
Valkyrie, only one who got it right.
Oh!
It is Twitch.
No, I got it right too, bud.
It is Twitch. Why is it Twitch?
Bro, he doesn't
Why
see me in
is
the
it
Zoom
Twitch?
call.
Why is a YouTube viewer not worth more? Jason, what you want?
I'm gonna answer your question.
Jason, what's your answer?
Because Twitch is the smallest platform out of the 3.
Why would that make them more valuable? If I have a follower on Truth Social, is that more valuable?
Because Twitch is.
Wait, I'm gonna try to answer before this guy. Because it's harder to grow on Twitch. So if you retain a follower or even a viewer on Twitch, it's more valuable because like it's just harder to grow on there and you can't gain followers from that.
Easily monetized
Twitch is easily monetized? Okay. Why?
That's not what I said, bro.
because there's just a lot of ways people can give you money, I suppose.
Okay.
I think because you could still earn revenue on YouTube even if you don't if they don't follow, they're still you still get views.
And this is your argument for YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you said YouTube is wrong, right?
YouTube is wrong. I believe Twitch is the correct answer, and I'm down to be debated on this. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay? And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward.
And no way, bro. You changed the title to Big Boy Locked In. No way you just did that, bro.
If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total.
Oh.
A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing of your face in a month? It's gonna be more, but there's edited videos, how many videos you're uploading. Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes on one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you really want. You also have a better relationship with a live viewer than you do with a YouTube commenter. They're not always commenting. Most people don't comment.
Oh,
and
that's
you're likely
true.
not replying to all the comments. But in chat, they're always talking to chat. You got chat on your phone right now. Chat's probably saying some shit right now. You probably looked over and read them. Has anyone read a YouTube comment while I've been here? No. Has anyone read a TikTok comment while I've been here? Yes. So if you need to sell merch and you have 100 Twitch viewers or you get a 100 view YouTube video, which one's better? You're trying to push merch to someone. Probably the Twitch follower. They're probably more likely to go buy that. Lacey, why are you disagreeing? What's your point?
No, I'm not disagreeing. The followers, yes, but YouTube has a way better
Yo, why is he moving back and
recommended.
forth, bro?
So even if you have if you have 100 followers on
Why is he
Twitch,
pacing?
there's no really chance to get 1,000
That is
viewers.
correct. There is no discoverability. That is correct. But that is a different question. The question is pound for pound, which one's worth more?
Worth more money, not just worth more.
Worth more money, correct. All right. Guys, we're going to tackle your problem today. My clips do great, but I can't get a lot of viewers. Here's the deal. You cannot always be the clip, except for one guy. But this is real. What happens to you guys is you're really good at farming clips. I think at this point, a lot of you really understand intrinsically when a moment happens that, oh, that was the clip. I'm going to tell my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper, you run your own clip account. tonight I'm gonna post that. I fucking nailed it. You guys feel pretty good about that at this point, I imagine. You probably know exactly, you might even be able to set up these moments. The issue is, you get that clip, how long is that in your 4-hour stream? A minute? Seconds sometimes? All right?
True.
So then what happens? That person sees you on IG, you get an awesome clip, they go to your stream, and what are you doing? Are you farming a clip at every moment?
Exactly.
No, you're a person. All right? We're not always exciting. We're not always on. I know I'm not. Okay, there are people who are. There are people who have balanced energy. I Show Speed has insane energy. Literally every second of that stream, you're like, holy shit, how is he still going? I can't.
No, because like if you always just post clips, like if that's all you do, then they're gonna see that on the short form, join your stream, and you're just gonna be talking normally. I mean, like, bro, who is this? So like, dude, but how do you go viral without a clip though?
Do that. I'm a limited quantity guy, and then I need to go
That's
take
me?
a bath. That's me. I'm honest with myself. I know my strength isn't to perform in a way that will not be met when the viewer comes to see me. I have to be
That'd be
authentically
mystical.
me at all points. You need to be authentically you at all points. The person they should see in the clip should be the person that they experience in the live stream. Otherwise, they're just gonna get bored and leave. You're not the clip you in every waking moment. It's never wrong.
I think community is important too.
Yo, who's that on the left?
Why did I show these people? What's special about these people? Any guesses? They are all on Streamer U, but there's something more.
They've grown a lot lately.
They've grown a lot. That's true.
They're always themselves.
You not being authentically you if they only hear for your posture? Yo, what does that even mean, bro? My posture is a part of me. It's my spine.
They're always themselves. I like that. So these three are 3 of the 5 most successful streamers from last year. These are you. These are who you should
Bro,
aspire to be.
who is that
this
guy
year.
on the left, bro? I've never
Alright.
seen that guy.
These people have all increased by, I'm telling you, like 5,000 average viewers. They all went in with hundreds. They now have 1,000 viewers. Okay, they're now doing
Yo,
amazing.
that is not clicks,
Okay?
bro.
I think they all have different strengths. We're gonna go all through one by one. What did Tota do at Streamer U? Built probably the strongest relationships of anyone
That's
at
who that
event.
is?
That was able to get him, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia-thon 3 to build a foundation, but build relationships with people here. Arky, I think, is one of the kings of authenticity. Arky wears his
But
heart on his sleeve. It is
he kinda
obvious
fit
to
in with,
everyone
like, I
who's
think
with him
Rakai
and
and
everyone
Ray
who
and-
watches him. So what you get in the clip is what you get when you hang out with him in real life. It's what you get when you watch him online. He's the same guy. Yano, probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. She's always like that. It's crazy. I expect her to break at some point. She never breaks. Even when people are a little too much for her. Where is
He
she in
dropped
this room? She's
off?
supposed to be in this class. Even when people are too much for her. Fucking asshole.
Yo, what?
So
Why'd that
anyway,
guy just get doxxed? I don't even know who that is.
Ultimately, guys, look. What I really want you to take away from this is it's all right to farm a clip, but you should be farming it as you. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't, have a burst of 1 minute of energy and then you're back to being somebody else. Be consistent.
Ooh.
Be consistent in yourself. Be honest to yourself.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna
Done
talk
with the
about
content funnel, bro.
This is a idea of how to efficiently stream. Right now, when you guys stream, what are your strengths? Getting a couple clips. Nice.
Yo, I'm funneling it
We
right
can
now.
do better.
I'm
I want you to
funneling
start
it.
shifting your paradigm. A stream is now a recording session.
Right.
We're not just booting up stream to fuck off for 4 hours, get 3 clips, go home. We're not booting up stream to play a video game for 6 hours and stream, go home. That is a waste of
Bro, who
your
just said
time.
well?
It is a less
Is that Lacey?
efficient use of your time. This is a recording session. What can you record in a stream? This is an example of one of my streams. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best streams?
Did you make 2?
You had fun.
No.
You had an event.
No, I do not have an event. The title is Games with Friends.
Yeah, what do you mean? What's mid?
CoffeeZilla video later.
Authentic.
Authentic? No. No, not authentic.
Video out of it.
I got a video?
It's because he got multiple videos, bro. I think he got like 2 YouTube videos and like multiple shorts. That's
Good
crazy.
video out of it.
Every second.
I got multiple videos. From this one stream, it was 6 hours.
50,000.
There's 3 separate VODs. Those are just cut-ups, not edited, of the segments.
Oh, he got like 7-ish or 8 videos.
I came prepared with segments. 3 different edited videos. God Gamer Gauntlet's a challenge I do. Magic Chameleon with some friends. And I reacted to a CoffeeZilla video. Then I also had a couple clips out of it. That's all from one stream. That was 6 hours. I recorded all that. Just for your information here, I didn't put it in this slide. The streams, they made 5K. It's pretty good. All of these together, they made 25K.
Dang.
Okay? And you're able to get all this out of one stream if you just spend the time.
Wait, but what are the views on these? I can't really read that well, but that looks like 14K.
Plan out what you are going to do on stream. So
That's
everyone's
like the
hands up. Do you
VODs,
stream at
though.
least 1 hour? Hands up. Do you stream at least 1 hour a month? Hands up. Do you stream at least 1 hour a month? Do you stream at least
Yeah, I got 1 hour.
10 hours. Keep
I
your hands
got
up. Do you
it.
stream at least 10 hours? All right. 50 hours. Hands up. Do you stream
check the
50
laptop.
hours? At least 50
Real. No, you're a genius, actually. W Mystical.
segments. All right. I came prepared with segments. 3 different.
Yo, why'd I just... Oh, that said... Okay, no, wait, that did say 14K. Somehow I managed to read that. 178K. Is that 140K? 1 million?
Videos. God Gamer Gauntlet's a challenge I do. Magic Chameleon with some friends.
Those
I
like
reacted
short
to a
forms looked
CoffeeZilla
like
video. Then I also had a couple
about
clips out of it.
500K a
It's all from
piece.
one stream. That was 6 hours. If you put your hand.
What is 50 hours a month? That's like a little over an hour a day. This is a month. Yeah, he said. So I think that's like 1.6 hours a day roughly is 50 hours a month. I mean, that's not a lot of time. That's like part-timer, bro. Imagine.
Hands down, you're not streaming enough. Do you stream at least 100 hours? 100 hours a month. You stream
Now that's a
100
lot.
hours a month. If you put your hands down, you might not be streaming enough. Are you streaming 120 hours? 120.
Sometimes.
Okay? Hands are.
You know what? I guess if you think about it, 120 hours is not that much, bro. Like, if you're working a 9 to 5, you're getting like 40 hours a week. 40 hours a week times 4, that's like a lot.
Still up 150. My hands down at this point. 150. All right, some hands are still. We got 3 hands. 160.
Yo, Mark Geo Pro.
180. 200 hours.
Still hanging in here.
220. How many hours do you stream? Can I ask you?
Yo, so Chrome called me big boy. Mark Geo Pro called me little boy. Which one is it? Am I medium or do they average out? Like, how does that work?
Around 200 hours. Your hands still up back there. 250 hours.
Medium rare.
260?
You know, that's how I like it.
300 hours. Is it 300 hours? That's how many hours you stream?
That's not possible.
Guys, listen up. If that 300 hours is true, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You said 200 hours?
I got corrected. 161.
That is still too many hours in my mind. I think you guys are streaming
Really?
too much. I genuinely believe that. I think every streamer should be streaming in the sweet pocket of 100.
Yo, cause like, what is the math on that? So like, some quick maths. 24 hours in a day. Okay. There's 7 days in a week. So there are 168 hours in a week, and there's 4 weeks in a month. So 672 hours in a month, and you're only streaming like 1/6 of that, bro. Like, you stream like 120 hours. Yo, I typed 6'7", bro. I swear on everything I didn't mean to do that. L typer, bro. What am I doing? Okay. Like 17%. You're only working 17% of the month.
100 150. I think that's
Dude,
like the perfect
that's
zone.
that college
100
math,
to 150, all right? Some of y'all need to do more. I've looked at your stream hours. Some of you guys aren't doing enough.
No, that's it, bro.
I think some of you guys aren't sure if you want to be streamers. I think some of you guys are still exploring that. That's fine. But if you want to be a streamer, I think at least 100 is right. I think anything over 150 is a waste of your time. You're just being less efficient. Okay, why?
Am I ready for you to come for me on July 31st? Yo, what? Why on the 31st, bro? That's when the Spider-Man movie comes out. You can't ruin that day. Can you wait till like August 1st, please? Like, I just need the Spider-Man movie, bro.
Why? Because you're not getting the value of each of these streams, right? Your 6 hours don't look like this. Your 6 hours, what can you show for? 4 Instagram clips? Okay. How much did that make?
Nothing.
Exactly. So we're going to do a little exercise right now. And this is an exercise you guys should be doing every single day. Let me say that again. This is homework today. You should be doing it every single day. I do it every day. I've been doing this 8 years. I think of stream ideas every fucking day. I'm the only guy who thinks of them. Other people have teams. I think that can be a very helpful thing. I'm a little protective over my process. That's
Yo,
just my
it's
personal
Jam.
style. On your
What's up,
phones,
Jam?
or pen and paper if you prefer. This is an activity. Get them out right now. Break them out, come on.
Pen and paper.
I want you guys to be writing down 3.
No. We're doing the homework. I'm attending the Zoom class. I gotta do the homework. I actually just got a notebook for this, bro. I actually got multiple. I got like 4 notebooks today. Okay. Please tell me we got a pen in here, dude. Oh shoot, sketch. There's gotta be a pen. Oh my gosh, I found a pen. W's in the chat. Am I at my apartment? I am not. I'm not at my apartment. I'm about to dox it, bro. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. You'll never find me though. Alright, we're doing this homework.
Different stream ideas. Now to make it a little more complicated, we're gonna do 3 different tiers. I want you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea. Okay, maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned out, whatever. And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000. Dream. Dream. Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys.
Okay. It's like a free stream, a reasonably priced stream, and then like a dream stream. Okay, free. Chat, we got ideas? I need some help brainstorming right now. All on blackjack tables? Ooh, that's actually good. You know, that sounds like the dream, actually. Dream. Gambling stream. Okay, that's good, that's good. Ooh. Pirating FL Studio and making a beat, bro. Making beats. The next DJ Toenail. What is that, 1,000? Dude, that's a lot of money. Like 1,000's a dream for me. It's free technically? I thought it cost money. I thought it was like Adobe stuff, how you like had to pay like 120 a month. Took a part of you. Dude, it's actually like such a weird like process. Okay. $1,000 idea. Ooh, okay. Could you like, you know, like, is it $1,000? I wonder if you could get like a 2-way plane ticket to like New York or something, right? Like, or just fly to New York or something. IRL in New York. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my notes and I'm gonna show you guys what I wrote. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna add some like details here. This is what I got down. What do we think? Is this a good idea? Knew it. What do you mean knew it, bro? What do you think this is? Try to guess what I just drew. I'll give you a hint. It's a cartoon character from a big show. He should probably be a little bit fatter than this. TBH. It's Peter.
Peter.
Dude. Does that make me an artist? Does that make me an artist? Like, actually? You guys knew what it was. No? No, you suck. Get good. Loser. Dude, this is my own mod.
You look like a discombobulated philosophical but flake disabled crippled crawfish half nut autistic out of
Wild. You are getting a pay cut now, dude.
You don't have to come up with all three right now, but come up with at least one right now.
Do not pursue an art career.
I'll show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, right. I'll give you a few minutes. Oh, well so far.
Yeah, you're doing good.
How many people we turn away?
Wait, so Ludwig.
Only like 2.
Late? Were they sad?
Yo, I'd be sad if I missed the Professor L class.
That's fair. That's kind of you.
First, when she was like, all right, that's fine. What was your name? Shook my hand. I was like,
That's kind. That's kind. We're going to go to some students. What are you writing down?
I'm trying to think about my own personal thing that I have done so I can relate to this and I can better it. So a $1 probably like go outside in New York City and just show people in New York City.
Yo, her idea for the $1 is New York City. Did she just live there? Bro, I did that for my $1,000 idea. Like, what is this?
Right, go to my post office, grab some, some mailbox, shows, come back home, show some.
Oh, she lives there.
All right. I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas. That is good. This exercise is something you should be doing again. How often? Every day. Every fucking day. I want to hear a few of
You
your
have to do this every day?
ideas.
Oh, shoot.
What you got?
All right, so boom.
I guess I didn't think about that. Because if you're streaming every day, you're gonna need daily ideas.
I go by Larry King. I'm a cashier at the gas station. So for $1 idea that I could do, I could just be desktop at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my, my community, my people.
Okay.
I could buy like a hot chip or whatever, do that on stream. You know what I'm saying? Desktop. For my $1,000 budget, or
Okay.
now for my $100,000 idea,
The dream.
I want to do a gas-a-thon. 30 days straight at the gas station, 24-hour security, 24-hour surveillance, which we do have, and I want to have mad different things going on in the gas station.
Okay. I like that.
$100,000.
I like that one. All right. I just want to hear your best idea. Jason, what you got? Best idea.
$100,000 idea. I want to do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
oh, yeah.
Boxing event on an island for... I hate to say it, bro, because he's, like, much bigger than I am, but, like... I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think...
That might be closer to $500,000, but I appreciate the enthusiasm of that idea. Dad, what you got?
$100,000 idea. I'm gonna do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
I'm Fumi Bean. I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun D&D books.
That's 100K?
Oh, that's a good idea.
95K on Matthew Mercer. I got you. Yeah. Lacey, you're excited. What you got?
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
Pretty good idea. In the back, what you got?
Stealing $100,000 worth of chains.
Breaking into the bank and stealing $100,000 worth of chains.
Yo, what?
Be a good stream. All right, last one. What you got?
Casino stream can't leave till you double the 100,000.
Love that.
Dude, yo, they literally took my ideas. New York City, gambling. What was my free one? The free one was making beats on FL Studio. Bro, you have a place in Florida? Bro, Mystical is rich, bro. Holy cow. Making beats, I think that's a good idea, bro. If somebody says making beats,
That's a
they've
good
stolen
idea.
all
That's
of
a
my
great idea.
original ideas.
All right, guys. These are really good ideas. Okay? But I want to talk about what makes an idea good. All right? What makes a stream idea good? I'm a little different than you guys. I'm older. I've been doing this 8 years. When I stream, I'm thinking about a YouTube video. I'm not thinking about a clip. That's how people do it in modern day. I think we should all be thinking of both. I think you guys are already good at the clip. That's second nature. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's think about the thing that's more sustainable. Holding long-term viewership, making a YouTube video, being authentic. The clip is second nature. For me, I have to do the opposite. The YouTube video is easy. How do I get a clip? I'm 30 fucking one. I don't know what to do. It's practice. It takes time. So anyway, I'm going to go through a couple of my ideas here, and then we're going to talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro. A lot of people stole this idea. It's a good fucking idea. It's basically me versus another creator, finding out who the better gamer is. We do a best of 7, competing in a variety of video games. I've been doing this for years now. I know it's a good idea because Ron stole it, Jason stole it, Jinxie stole it. One note on that. When someone steals your idea, congrats, you did well.
Wait, so that means I'm doing really well because they've already said all my ideas. So like,
About it, do not be bitter about it, do not reach out to them about it, it is okay. And here's ultimately the truth. Someone who steals an idea makes you their ceiling. They will not be bigger than you until they do shit better than you. And if all they're doing is mimicking you, then I promise you, they will never surpass you.
oh,
He's right. I do different things. I do different things too.
Next idea. This is $1,000. This is an older one. It's called an Amazon stream.
Stole that shit.
I gave my chat $1,000, and Ron is right. This is a stream that Soda Poppin' did initially. OG streamer Soda Poppin'. I took the idea. The only thing I twisted is I gave my chat an exact amount they could spend, and then a time limit to spend it in. So there's a little bit of stress on chat's behalf. I've done this stream, I'm not shitting you, probably a dozen times. It works every time. I've done it for 1,000, I've done it for 10,000, I've done it for 30,000.
Better snatch that shit.
All I do, I give them the amount of money, I let them send me links, they vote on what they want to buy. Yes, we buy it, no, we don't. Huh?
Pills?
These are height pills, yeah, stand tall, growth pills.
Yeah,
Now I'm 6'3". All right, $100,000 idea. This one's a few years old. 24 hours in the wilderness. I had a whole production crew. I streamed outside for hours. I had a bunch of wildlife experts come through. They helped me through it. This was a 24-hour stream production. That's where the cost came from. $100,000.
Did you make money on that stream, Ludwig?
Fuck no. And it's a good question. Why not? Because it costs a lot. And you don't necessarily make more. It doesn't scale that way. For me to make that much more, I'd have to have that exponential increase in viewership. I'll say maybe at the time I was averaging like 17K viewers. I think for this stream I might have had like 27K. It's more, but it's not enough to cover all the bills. Was it worth it? What do you think?
Yes.
Why?
Because, yeah, even though it was a live stream, 24 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could get clips, YouTube, shorts, and it's like so many that you could benefit from just that.
I can do that from my home for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's different too.
Adapt?
I think now you have the case study of what that much money turns over for content. You know when you can spend that much money, when you should stay at the crib and spend less money, and you know it gives you an idea of where.
Yeah, was it worth it?
Around.
That's true. I think you can trial things. I think you should take risks. I also think it's okay to have lost leaders, big ideas, big events. Maybe they don't make a lot, but they mean a lot to the people who watch you. People see the effort that you put in. If you are not doing things that are exciting to you, exciting to them, viewers slip away. There's a lot of competition out there. There's a stat I heard year over year, all right? Your viewers will change. So maybe if you have 1,000 viewers this year, if you have 1,000 viewers next year, 50% of those people will be different. Damn. That's the turnover. 50% of those people will be different. It's not the same people coming in.
Sweetie is crazy.
You don't have the static pool. People got lives. People get older. People stop watching streams when they get 30. They got a family and shit. So sometimes these lost leaders can also bring in those new viewers. They can help recycle the people who are eventually gonna leave. I got one more for y'all. This one is $1 million. This is Streamer Games. And this is a follow-up to your question. Okay, is it worth it? Streamer Games, year 1, guess what it did? It lost money. Streamer Games, year 2, guess what it did? About broke even. Streamer Games, year 3, guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna make money.
Yeah.
All right, the more often you do an event, the better you will get at doing it for cheaper. Also, the better it will perform, right? People know about the event now. The streamer you hyped this year, how long did Kai spend hyping this up? 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? When did y'all find out when you're gonna fly in? A week ago?
Yeah.
Right? But why did y'all come? Because you knew what streamer you was. All right, you knew the opportunity that it was because it's already proven. So doing things multiple times is a good thing. You can't hammer it home, right? You don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. You got to try some new shit, but if something works, do it again. This is what you should be doing as a YouTuber, as a streamer, whatever. You were throwing shit at the wall. Something clicked.
Okay. Because there are people that just be like, all right, part 50, making people laugh on Omegle type thing. Like, it's probably good like the first 3 times, but you just can't like, you gotta keep
We're gonna do it again.
making new
Don't
stuff.
typecast yourself though. Don't be like one of those people on TikTok. They got one bit, they do it in perpetuity, and then that's all they ever are. You know, you should explore new avenues.
There's
but
a
something
limit.
works. Keep doing it. All right. Next up.
Quick peek posture check. Oh wait, did it get worse?
Christmas.
I don't think it got worse,
This is
bro. There's
something
no
that
way.
I've thought about a lot. That helps me a lot. That I'm just maybe will help some of you. Do you guys
I'm dead,
remember
bro.
being at school? For some of you, it's not that long ago, and you're fucking sick of school, but Christmas is around the corner. And that's exciting. That brings you there, pulls you. It literally pulls you through the last week, month of school, whatever, because you're excited to get to Christmas. Okay? As a creator myself, I can get very tired of the monotony. I have a strict schedule I adhere to. I go live X amount of days. I farm XYZ YouTube videos. You do that for 8 years, it gets boring. So what keeps me going is Christmas. I make myself a Christmas. For me, personally, it is a big event, something I'm really excited to do. I have Streamer Games in 2 weeks. I'm excited to do that. So I know, okay, I gotta get all my ducks in a row. Gotta get my YouTube videos out, I gotta get my streams out, I got Christmas coming up. All right, first part of the year, I do this event called Tip to Tip, a motorcycle around the world, my friend Michael Reeves. That is Christmas, I'm so excited to do that. But I know I gotta do my work, okay, before, to get to that. Make yourself a Christmas. It can be whatever, something you're excited to do. Maybe it is a big streamed event. Maybe it is a YouTube video recording. Maybe it's a vacation. That's fine. But make yourself a Christmas so that you can look forward to, you can get through the day-to-day of life. Next up, and this is the #1 lesson, this is something I can't teach you.
Be different.
I can't tell you the playbook for how to be successful exiting Streamer U. Because if I did, you would all use it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest. Someone here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering. I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine, maybe you're happy with that. That's not gonna be the person who's the #1 streamer come out of here. I'm loud. I like being the center of attention. Okay, we have enough of that. You are not gonna be the #1 streamer coming out of here. So what are you doing to be different? What are you doing that people are drawn to? This is tough, this is intrinsic, this is personal. I cannot tell you what it is, but ultimately whoever is successful will do this. Dean Sinat.
I'm just here to look around.
Guys, we have about
Dean Sinat, bro.
5 minutes left in class. I appreciate you all being very attentive. At this point, I will open it up. Does anyone have any questions for me? This is the last time that we will be meeting. So if you have anything for me, let's get it out now. Hands up.
Dude, W Professor L, bro. That was a really good video.